Snap types in Cubase will help you so much, so let's get right to it. This is where you're going to set up your snap. So we have the on-off button, the snap types, the grid type, and the quantize settings. In most cases, you'll be in bars and beats mode, but right-click on the ruler. You can also snap to seconds and frames, whatever you need. Let's look at snap types grid and grid relative. Grid is going to snap to your grid lines. And you guessed it, grid relative is going to keep the relative position to the grid. So these two snap types are related to the grid type. You can snap to every bar, every beat. So if you're in 4/4, you'll have 4 beats within a bar. You can use the quantize setting, that's what I usually do. Now it's going to snap to the bars. And now it's going to snap to the 16th notes. And then this last one, adapt to zoom, that's going to change the resolution according to how much you're zoomed in. The next snap type is events. If you edit videos, this is going to feel familiar. The start and the end of your event will snap to the other events. Shuffle is a pretty cool snap type. Let's say we've just edited a voiceover and you want to export it without the gaps like these ones. Then hold Shift and double click the first one. Now all the following ones on this track are selected as well, and just drag it and they all snap to each other. What you can also do in shuffle mode is, let me color this one. If I want this one to go somewhere over here, you don't have to go to events mode and then kind of move everything around. In shuffle mode, you can just drop it anywhere without leaving gaps. Same thing if I delete this one, no gap. By the way, if you want to create equal gaps between events, select all, go to Edit, Functions, set spacer between selected events, and you can add time between them. Next, we have Snap to Cursor, which does exactly that, it snaps to the cursor. In this mode, your cursor doesn't snap to anything, so you can freely position it and then drag your event to it. And these ones are just combinations. In case you switch a lot between some of them, that could be more efficient. Some key commands you can use are J to toggle snap on and off. If snap is on and you just quickly want to move something without snapping, just hold Command or Control, and this temporarily overrides the snap. This can also be useful if you're using the cutting tool. If snap is off and you want to move something vertically without it moving sideways, also hold Command or Control and it won't go anywhere. And of course, you can go to the key command dialog and assign keys to the snap types. And lastly, sometimes you don't want to snap to the start or end of an event, but you want it to snap somewhere in the middle. For example, I have this riser that also has a little fade out. And for a transition, I want to snap this loudest part to this bar. In that case, you can double click it. And in the editor, look for this S, which is your snap point. By default, it's at the start of an event, and drag that to where you want it to be. It also shows as a white line here. And now it snaps to this line. So I hope that helped. If it did, please like the video and also subscribe and have fun making music.